soon came to the conclusion that it was a very difficult game indeed. All the players at once...
You got good hair. It make good scout. You like say scout, Jim got many. Now we listen. Jim want hear Alice.
In a very short time, the Queen was in a furious passion and went stamping about and shouting, off with his head, or off with her head about...
Off with his head?
Yeah.
The whole head? Cold sandwiches. No more hot meals for me, huh, Cat?
There just isn't time.
Just isn't time. There's never any more time. Not with all those screaming kids outside, running around everywhere.
It isn't that bad.
Oh, it isn't? Yes, it is. It's worse than that bad. This isn't a home, it's a school. Cold lunches. Last night, I found a broken slate pencil and half an egg sandwich in my bed.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm glad you think it's so funny.
I'm sorry. I guess this isn't very fair to you.
No, it's not. Look, I know the kids need an education. But a man's got to live too, doesn't he?
You're right. I'll do something about it, I promise.
I hope so.
Ha! Got another one of your stonies. Finn, did you hear me? I got another one of yours. Oh, sure, I heard you.
Come on. Ow! Timothy, stop it! You're wriggling my dress!
Did I call those kids?
Are you gonna make me?
I might.
Kathy, come quick!
I don't need to call anybody to fight my dad. You come back here and say that. He makes me sick. Don't you know how to say anything else? What's the matter now? Well, he came up to us and he threw it.
Go back and play.
She wish I could rope as good as you.
I might teach you sometime. If I'm around.
You going away?
On a big roundup.
No fooling?
Might even get them to take you along, too.
Honest? Would they?
Ellie, Jody, come on, everybody. Time to go. Come on up.
Remember, Cat, you promised to end all this.
I said I'd do something about it.
What does that mean?
I have to do things right.
Mrs. Larson? Buckner? I've got to talk to you. To all the parents, really. Do you think you could get them all to come here tomorrow night so we can have a meeting?
Well, that sounds real nice, honey. Well, I should say. Sort of a real town meeting with parents and teachers. Real democratical. Well, I got a question or two been waiting to throw. Well, me too. I got some Jim Dandy ideas. We'll be there, honey. Get it.
Bye. Bye, teacher. Bye, Amy. Bye. Let's play hide and go seek.
You're it, Monty.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
These are Willie's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Feeney. I'd like to introduce you, Mrs. Larson.
Have you know? Yes.
What's the matter with you? Did you ever fight with Finn?
No, just nothing at all.
Oh.
Hey, did you ask him? Did you ask the major if I can go in the roundup with you?
Go on the roundup? He ain't going on no roundup. He's going to school. Steve, what's all this? School benches. Present from the major.
Oh, no. Look, you take them right back, will you? Well, look at this place. When it's not a little red schoolhouse, it's a town meeting hall. Next thing you know,
Take it easy, Clayton. Listen, have you heard about the Shoshone massacre down at Buffalo Fork?
Yeah? We're not in any danger, are we?
Well, probably not, but everybody ought to be on guard just in case. I'll tell the folks inside if Kathy don't mind.
Sure, come on.
Come on.
Now, wait a minute. There's nothing to be alarmed about. Major Mayford just thought you folks ought to be warned about the Indians, that's all. Now that you've all quieted down, maybe we can let Miss Monroe get a word in edgeways.
The reason I invited you all here tonight.
Let's say a big thank you to our new school teacher for being so good to our kids. Miss Monroe, can I have a word with you, though?
Of course.
How is my Willie doing, anyhow?
He'd ought to be out pitching hay. That's what he'd ought to be doing.
Now, you shut your mouth, Joe Feeney. My Willie's that set on learning, you'd figure he'd ought to be president. Says he can't tell the difference.
Indians! Coming over the ranch!
Who is it?
My brother Clinton!
Quickly, hurry.
It's all right, everybody. Calm down. There aren't any Indians. But there is going to be a fair-sized massacre if anyone wants to stay around to see it.
What you mad at me for? I didn't get you into trouble. I bet if good old Timothy was here, you'd talk to good old Timothy, wouldn't you?
Well, look out. How am I supposed to get out when you're right smack in the way? Hey, look! I lost another tooth. That good fairy ain't getting this one. You see Kitty, Finn?
Why don't you answer your sister? Well, what's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Don't waste your time. He ain't talking to no one.
Oh, you're not talking to anybody, huh? Listen, mister, after that stunt you pulled last night, you're lucky anybody's talking to you. Do you hear me? I said, do you hear me?
Listen, Clay, you ain't my pa.
You made a mistake and it's over and done with, and there's nothing we can do about it now.
Well, what are you going to do if he decides to rob a bank? What are you going to do then? Tell the judge to forget it?
No, you didn't have any halos when you were young.
No, I know I didn't. You didn't either. We got a responsibility to those kids. We got to bring them up right.
We're doing the best we know how.
I wonder. I think you spend too much time with them and not enough time with us.
Meaning the school?
Well, you were going to tell those parents last night there wasn't going to be any more school.
Well, I did. I told each family just as they were leaving. It wasn't easy knowing how much those children need school.
Well, that's not your problem, is it? Well, anyway, I'm glad it's all over now. At least it'll be nice and quiet and peaceful here, without those kids hanging around.
Smell pretty? Ma fed him.
Didn't your ma tell you there wasn't going to be any more school today?
Oh, Ma don't pay that no mind. Well, she knew the teacher'd be feeling better in the morning light. Well, can I give her the flowers now? Come on in, Marty. You back your big foot my jelly sandwich.
Oh, I'm sorry. You go ask the teacher. She'll make you a new one. Hey, don't you understand English?
Some. What you want to know?
What you're doing back here, that's what.
I ain't here. Paul give me a job. That's how come.
My baby! My baby! This is my baby! And Silver, too! What does little birdie say in hers?
Nest.
Nest.
Peep.
Peep, Peep, peep. Peep, peep, peep. You stop making fun of Jody.
Timothy, if you want to read with the little kids, you can just change seats with Amy.
Sure. Where do I sit?
You can just change seats with Timothy. You will write, I'll be good, 500 times.
On this little slate?
Just keep writing and erasing. Yes, ma'am. Timothy, stop that. Stop what? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You dumb girl! It's all your fault. On account of you, I have to come to this dumb school. On account of you, I have to miss going on the roundup. Will you just wait? You'll be sorry.
We don't have to wait. We're sorry now.
I bet Major McCoy wishes he never got a ward anyway.
A wart? So that's what good old Timothy is. Major McCoy's wart. Oh.
He's a ward. He's a ward. Shut up! You're here!
Timothy! Come on, I said I was sorry. Let's be friends. Everything's your fault. Now, you know that isn't true. I'm going to help you, not hurt you. Come on, let's go back. I'd like to, but I feel kind of dizzy. Want me to get you a drink of water? Yes, please. You ain't sick. Of course not. Hey, you want to run away and join the roundup? Run away when? Right now. I can't. What's the matter? You scared or something? No, but could it be after us before we got a mile? All right, tonight then. I don't know. Maybe you just don't want to go on a real big roundup. I sure do. Then the only way is for us to run away and join them ourselves. How can we find them? You just trust me. I know where they are. Tonight I'll get a horse and ride over here. Look out! Oh, thank you. It took you long enough. I couldn't help it. I had to wait till everybody was asleep. Well, let's get going if we want to catch